Combine batch/MIC plus ANSI/Unicode output formatting. In creating an auditing tool for my network, I'm finding that MIC is outputting with spaces in between each character when accompanied by echoing regular text. For example, this returns this. If I remove rem, the echo through line, the output is formatted nicely since there is only one output type. I'm reading that this is because MIC outputs to Unicode, while standard batch commands output to ANSI. Can both be joined to share a common format? Can someone please explain in more depth the different format types, why MIC would output to a different type, and/or any other contributing factors to this output? I found some breadcrumbs, but nothing concrete.
Pipe the output from MIC through more. MIC CPU get address with more c:\test.txt. Edit for some more background. The issue you see is due to MIC output being Unicode UTF-16. This means that each character, or more correctly, most of them, is encoded in 2 bytes. MIC also puts a so-called BOM byte order mark at the beginning of the output. See byte content below. FFA 440065007300720069007000.d.e.s.c.r.i.p. Those first 2 bytes, FFA, specify endianness for UTF-16 and allow data processing tools to recognize the encoding, being UTF-16 little endian. Obviously type does this check, and if it finds the BOM then properly recognizes the encoding. On the other hand, if you first echo text and then append MIC output, there is no BOM at the beginning and you can see inconsistent encoding. 7465787420 D0A44-0065007300630072 text.d.e.s.c.r. If you put it through type, it cannot infer how to interpret /most likely /assumes single byte ANSI, and this results in spaces produced for non-printable characters, zeros, being in fact high-order bytes of 2-byte character encoding. More handles more, pun intended, cases and produces correct output for basic ASCII chars. That's why it's commonly used as a hack for this purpose. One additional note, some editors, Notepad being simplest example, will properly display UTF-16 encoded file if it is consistent, even without BOM. There is a way to force Echo to produce Unicode output, but beware it does not produce BOM. Using cmd/u causes output for internal commands to be Unicode. I can't really say why CMD Unicode support is so limited, or as most would say, broken, probably historical/compatibility issues. Last thing, if you need better Unicode support, among many other benefits, I would recommend migrating to PowerShell.
The more command does not seem to do the conversion well. Note the $CR\R in the x2.txt output file. Update. It appears that PowerShell may handle this better. It is clear that CIM is the direction PowerShell is going in the future. Better to start using it now.
If we need only to get WM to add its data to a log file, please try the below. Test.bat. The resulting test.log file will look like.
Refer to this answer. WM.bat file will not export output properly. This batch file show you the difference of using with and without more command, the behavior of exporting results in a text file.